You're watching The Ugly Inside. Subscribe below.
Ugly Inside TV outside Emirates with Dan. Currently, Southampton 0, Arsenal
Currently
5. Dan, summarise it for me, mate.
It's men against boys, mate. To be honest, wasn't it, that one? The team he's put out, he's not really taken that seriously, has he? Really? I mean, there's a few decent players in there, but even with Arsenal, they put their first team out, but their reserves are a lot better than ours, you know. But at the end of the day, we're at Wembley in the League Cup. This one don't really matter, really. I mean, it would have been nice to go on, but they're a top side. Their reserves are better than ours. Simple as that.
I mean, first of all, like you said, men against boys. That's exactly how I felt. Saints reserves versus Arsenal reserves, and if that would have been the case, you know, if that would have been announced a week or two ago, there wouldn't have been a sellout tonight.
No, exactly that. Everyone's here to try and get the numbers up for Wembley, isn't they? That's what it is. You know, so it's a bit of a shame. There's a few people sort of videoing the Arsenal fans, which I don't agree with. But you know, it's one of them, mate. You know, it's one of them. We move on. We go on to Wembley. You know.
Well, obviously on to Wembley. We're all looking forward to that. We've thrown this competition away, and it seems like all our eggs in one basket now, really, isn't it?
It is, yeah, definitely. I mean, the league's not dead. I mean, you know, we can still do okay in the league, but yeah, it is all about the final, isn't it? Maybe this season, but you know, what a fantastic thing to get to the final though, and that game up Liverpool was probably the best goal I've ever celebrated. I think it's just an absolutely sheer madness, wasn't it? You know, but you know, so I'm just holding on to that. Okay, a bit of a crap one today, but you know, move on.
On to Tuesday then, Swansea away, tough trip, and then back down in next Saturday with West Ham. Quick prediction for the first one, Swansea, mate.
Swansea, don't know. It's hard to say, isn't it? Saints are so hard to predict to at the moment. I don't know. I'll go 1-0 on that one. I think I predicted 1-0 last time I got it right. So yeah, 1-0 on that one. West Ham, I fancy us. Hopefully Fonte plays, and I fancy us to get a win there. Obviously the atmosphere will be a lot better. The team will be a lot better. So I fancy us on that one. Yeah.
Speaking of Fonte, what sort of reception are you going to give him, mate?
I'll give him a decent reception. I mean, the way he left wasn't ideal, was it? You know, it was a bit. I mean, I'd like to know exactly what happened with it. But yeah, I'll give him a decent reception. He was fantastic for us, wasn't he? You know, it's a shame he left, but he was brilliant for us. You know? So yeah, of course I get a good reception. You know.
Cheers, Dan. We'll catch up next week.
Nice.